What's happening this week in Warcraft? Hey, it's Soul, and you can help support the channel by liking this video, subscribing for more WoW coverage, and then catch me live where I'm streaming. This week is going to be pretty packed, so let's get right to it. First thing to point out is the wait time. North American realms can expect extended maintenance to last until around 11 AM Pacific. With any luck while we wait, I'll be streaming the alpha to torture you, mostly. I hope to see you there. Hallow's End happened to begin over the weekend. As expected, there's a round of new rewards to collect and fight for, and here's how to get them. There's an updated version of the Headless Horseman's mount. You get one chance a day on your whole Battle.net account to farm this up. The old version still has the higher chance the first time and reduced chance for alts, so you can keep farming your face off for that one if you want. There's also an entire Horseman's ensemble you can very easily collect. Now, you can technically only get one piece per day per character, but it's also guaranteed to drop a piece you don't already have. So, what you can do is switch to a bunch of alts and collect the whole ensemble in one day if you want to. It just depends if you have the extra time on your hands. More new transmog is available for purchase using Tricky Treats, which I'll talk more in just a bit, and the Scarecrow-looking transmog set is now available for purchase if you didn't happen to farm it up in earlier years. If you're looking for some extra level gains, you can visit the Wickerman outside Undercity or Stormwind and use the ashes around it to gain a 2-hour buff. A lot of the rewards from the holiday are purchased with Tricky Treats, which you can find pretty much all over the planet. There are only a few locations added with Khazalgar, so I'll leave waypoint coordinates in a sticky comment. Use an add-on like Map Pen Enhanced to quickly add these and quickly find where you need to go. And Wowhead has a very extensive article detailing all there is to Hallow's End if you're new, but if you're interested in discovering them yourself, visit Stormwind and Undercity to learn more. Season 3 enters Turbo Boost starting this week, and here's what it entails. The crest cap is being lifted. Valor Stones, you can pour one out for them. Those can be traded around the warband. Catalyst charges can now start dropping from season content, so basically just do rated PvP activities, clear delves and keys, and defeat raid bosses for a chance at these splinters, and be sure to, use them. More of everything is going to drop from delves, and the delve vendor, which is accessible at the end of tier 9 and higher delves, will sell hero trinkets that you can buy with another new currency earned from higher level bountiful delves. The chip vendors and quests will also return. You should expect to see a quest and vendor near the bank, and this week we ought to be able to earn our first piece of gear by completing the quest. It was announced the requirements were to clear normal and higher difficulty raids or Mythic Plus dungeons. We'll see if Blizzard bows to pressure and includes Raid Finder as a requirement because, dude, it's the end of the expansion, give me a break. But with the Turbo Boost now in full swing, it'll help us get over those last humps and push a bit further and maybe shave a few paces off the hard mode Kiveza fight if you haven't gotten around to it yet, because, well, I still haven't either. The Legion Remix enters Phase 2 this week, and here's what's opening up. More pets and mounts will be unlocked from vendors. You want to be sure to drop by there to pick up anything you're still missing. The Return to Karazhan dungeon will be available. I'm not sure if it's just the Mega Dungeon, or if it's going to be split into two for more Mythic Keystone dungeons, or maybe both, because, it's not like this is trying to follow some Legion classic format. The Nighthold raid also opens up, which is much more straightforward, and the Suramar campaign reaches its conclusion, ridding us of those extra quests once and for all. The exact numbers aren't so clear, but we should expect minimum gear caps to rise before we're subject to having to farm boxes for incremental upgrades. My guess it's going to be around the low 600 or maybe 610 item level. For newer players or upcoming alts, you might want to hold off on using moats until you're sure when gear stops upgrading from just boxes, or if moats will just start producing gear at an elevated item level, because we never really got to confirm how this works on the PTR. That's not all happening this week. It's a Catalyst week, but you can pillage the land for Catalyst charges these days. Raiders can reach renown 12 with the Manaforge Vandals this week, which unlocks a feature to help you unlock any of the weapon appearances in the raid. Defeat Salhadar for an Ethereal Essence Silver that you can trade to a vendor just outside the raid for the cosmetics. Me, of course, I'm aiming for the shields, and then I'll get to the rest, someday. The Battleground bonus event is in play, Deep 6 is the Brawl, and over in Mythic Plus World, it's a Tyrannical Fortified Week. Finally, in the far-off Alpha land, we'll be hitting up Phase 4, showing us the final leveling zone, the remaining dungeons, more delves, and the PvP zone/battleground. With any luck, the rest of the talents, including Apex talents, will also be available for all classes and specs. So it's a very busy week in Warcraft, with plenty to digest as we also try to settle our affairs while the war within starts wrapping up. That's going to be it for now, and as always, I'll keep an eye out for the latest things to share with you, and maybe we can have a bit of a conversation. Please like this video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.
I'm done hiding, it's my time, my copium-filled belief. It doesn't matter if it's true that I can't sing. We're gonna farm, cause it's our mission. Jump in the dungeon and rag it, time it, it's gonna be epic. Whoa, pump, hit every cooldown. Dive in the dump, don't regret it. 11's are gonna be epic.